So today we are loading up our beehives. We're going to take them to their new home where we're going to paint them and set them all up so they're good to go before our bees get here. So I just kind of wanted to go through the basic pieces or components of the hive, just kind of your general information. So I'm going to go kind of from the bottom up. So this is going to go on the very bottom. It's called the bottom board. It's where the rest of the hives sit. This particular one is a screened bottom board, which is helpful for things like ventilation. Bees need lots of air. Don't want to build up any moisture, so that helps with that. So that's going to go on the very bottom. And there's also this little landing ramp where they can kind of land before they crawl into their little home. We'll go over this piece last. So now these big boxes, this is a 10 frame box. You can get them in 10 frame or 8 frame size. The frames already have foundation in them. These are plastic coated with beeswax, which gives them kind of a head start when they're building out their comb. So the deep ones, these are called deeps or a brood box. The brood boxes are where the queen lives and does all of her stuff. So all the eggs are laid down there, the young is raised, all that family stuff happens down in the deeps or the brood boxes. So those are going to go right on top of the bottom board. And then ours is going to be 2 deep. Obviously when we first start, we're only going to have the one. And when that one's about 80% full or so, we're going to add another one on top for them to build into. So that will stack on top. I wonder if all these are going to fit. Alright, so this is 2 deep boxes on top of each other. And then once they get going with that and it's time to store honey, we don't necessarily want to take honey out of here. This is kind of what they live off of, and it's mixed with eggs and larvae and stuff as well, so a lot more filtering going on with that honey. So what we're going to do when it's time is add, this is called a super, and you can see it's
a lot thinner.
A lot more shallow, yep, than the deep boxes. So obviously the frames are a lot smaller too. Same foundation, plastic with the wax coating. And that is just going to sit right on top of our deep boxes.
If it'll fit.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Now when this gets full of honey, it's kind of, people do it all sorts of different ways. Some people harvest that honey right away. Other people will add another one or another 2 supers on top, which is totally possible. That's one thing that's kind of great about bees, is you can do it your way. So on the cover, this is called an inner cover. Helps with, you know, keeping warmth in and all that. There's a little notch hole drilled in it so they can use it as kind of a second entrance. And then the telescope top.
That just makes it more weatherproof.
Yep, definitely. Definitely from rain and stuff too.
Does it do anything else other than make it just basically weatherproof?
Well, it's a lid. It's a top.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't know everything yet, so I'm sure that we'll find out more of everything on our journey here. So anyway, these guys are going to go out to Grandma and Grandpa's, where we're going to keep the bees, and we're going to paint them. I think we're going to do some blues.
Yep.
And we're excited to get them all set up. This little guy here, this is an entrance reducer, and it's pretty handy. When you first get your bees, you're going to put it so it's like that, or not like that. Let's see.
Hold on a second.
Yes. Okay.
There we go.
So there's just this tiny little entrance.
So that way they don't have to defend anything.
Just because they can get out, that also means things can get in. Wasps, other bugs, things like that are they can cause a lot of damage. So the bees only have to defend this little part. Once they build up their colony and they're a little tougher, you can give them a larger hole. And then, of course, you can always take it away when it's a good, strong...
Mom, I think you did it backwards again.
Strong colony.
I don't think
yeah.
I think it goes like... I'm not left-handed.
Yep. Like that. Of course, the difference between that and, anyway, yeah. That's why I have my cameraman to help me with all these technical difficulties. So anyway, that's the basic parts of the beehive. And, yeah, we're hoping that you're excited about going on this little journey with us. And we'll make sure and try to do lots more videos so you can see everything as it's happening. Our next one, we might do a little one when we're actually doing the painting and maybe some setup. And then we'll definitely do one when we get our bees. So thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.